Good morning to one and all. So today we are going to start the first unit, that is introduction to child introduction modern concepts of child care. Why the pediatrics is given a important branch? Because children are major consumers of health. 35 to 40% of total population are children only below the age of 15 years. They are more vulnerable to various health problems. Majority of children's mortality and morbidity rates are preventable. They need a special care to survive and thrive. Then wealth of tomorrow's society and nation. These are all the scope why the pediatrics is given a specialized branch. Now we will see the factors affecting the child health. Maternal health, family health, socio-economic situation, environment and social support, healthcare facilities. What are the common health problems for a child? Low birth weight, malnutrition, infection, infestation, accidents, position, behavioral disorders. Then if you see the pediatric term, the term came from the Greek word, that is pedia means a child, trix means a treatment, X means a branch of science. On the whole, it is a science of child care and scientific treatment of childhood diseases. Sometimes the pediatrics is called as a child health. So sometimes child health nursing we used to call. That is not the different. Pediatric synonym with child health. Okay. What is the pediatrics here? In this slide we learn it is a science of child care and scientific treatment for childhood diseases. So if you see the definition according to Paradatta, pediatrics can be defined as a branch of medical science which deals with the care of children from conception to adolescence. From conception, when the mother is carried, to adolescent period. Adolescent period means early adolescence is there, late adolescence is there. 12 to 14 years some books are calling as early adolescence. 14 to 16 years is some books are called as late adolescence. So that is it deals with the care of the children from the conception to adolescence in health and illness. It is concerned with the preventive, promotive, curative and rehabilitative care of a children. Then we will see the history. The history began in 1800s, then end with 19th century. This 19th century is called as the dark ages of pediatrics. Then 20th century is called as the dawn of improved healthcare for the children. Who is the father of this pediatrics? Is Abraham Jacobi, his father. Then if you see the historical background, children in the primitive society means first people for our generation, how the children are treated. Then during ancient civilization, impact of Christianity on child, the child in the United States, modern concepts of pediatrics. Primitive society, how the children are treated in the treated by the early men. Okay. Then here early primitive people were nomads, that is they are tribals, but they moving constantly to search food and also getting safety from the wild animals because they are living in the forest. So the society is ruled that malformed sick children would drain the resources of the group, and it also they killed the sick children and left behind because difficulty of carrying them to the one place to another place. Sometimes they will kill the infants simply because of females. Females are contribute a much productive labor to the group as males could. This practice is termed as a female infanticide. Some primitive persons were believed that the birth of the defective children is a curse for the parents. Child physical care and receiving love and affection used to depend on the cultural group and tribal of the rights of the mother. Though in ancient civilization, the concept importance to child to society gradually improved. Instead of liability, the child slowly become a asset, useful people to the society. Egyptians 1500 BC given to adults with the good care. The children will be giving to the adults. Egyptian children were cared for by dressing infants in loose clothes, and breastfeeding was encouraged. They encouraged children to learn as well as to participate in outdoor activities. Greece and Rome, physical beauty was considered very important in the Greek peoples. So, thus the children are reared so that they would have well-formed bodies. The importance of the family was stressed in the Rome because its function was to raise the strong sons to become warriors who could serve for the society. Israel's among the ancient Jews, the hygienic measures were improved in the maternal and child care. Hebrews people recognize the importance of cleanliness, nutrition. They also recognized the communicable diseases and made efforts to control them. They believed that the religious ceremony of the circumcision practiced on male infants served as a health measure as well. Then parenthood was honored among the Hebrews. A large family was considered as a sign of God's blessing upon the parents. Then impact of Christianity. Christianity taught the value of the child as an individual. Since the Christianity also taught the protection of the weak by the strong, care of the ill by the well. The Christian churches started taking care of the sick and orphan children for the first time in the history. The children in the Europe, 19th century, life expectancy in Europe was short. Many parents did not live long enough to care their children due to the contagious diseases. Parents will die with the contagious diseases. Young men are dying in the wars, and women married early and had large families. The maternal death rate was also high, so the children were orphaned. Okay, the parents will die with the contagious diseases. Young men die in the war, then women also die because of maternal death. Many asylums initially founded for the care of the dependent children in the 787 AD. Though the number of asylums were increased, the children used to die due to their poor hygienic conditions, overcrowding, lack of nutrition, lack of sanitation, poor quality of care, and lack of aseptic techniques. In the United States, in 19th century, large slums were grown in the New York mortality rates of infants and children were high due to the overcrowding and unsanitary conditions. During this period, contaminated milk lead to serious intestinal disorders among the infants and children. Milk from the tuberculosis cows caused many cases of tuberculosis among the many children. The condition of the neglected, abandoned, and sick children aroused public professional sympathy. And child in the developing countries. How the child are treated in the developing countries. So, emphasis of pediatrics and 50 years ago was the care of the ill children, neither in a hospital or physician's office. The dramatically changes in the care of the children occurred, where the emphasis has broadened to include the prevention of illnesses and accidents, the holistic health care and nursing of the children within their family constellations. So, if you see the landmarks, in next class we will see the landmarks of the pediatrics. Thank you.